Good evening and a warm welcome. You are watching RU News with me, Faith Jepkoech. Let's take a look at stories making headlines. Collins Olwoch, Riara University's president, launches Tokelezeana So campaign. May babies celebrated through cake cutting. President Kenyatta pays tribute to the victims of the Solai tragedy. Surprising choice. Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko nominates Miguna as Nairobi's deputy governor. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle exchange vows in the most anticipated, colorful ceremony. Our very own school president, Mr. Collins Olwoch, launches the Tokelezeana So campaign, which is set to support students seeking financial aid as part of his agenda from the campaign period.
Tokelezeana So is a student-driven fund campaign that seeks to get funds from students to help Riara University needy students to either cater for their school fees or cater for their pocket money or any cost that they want. We as student government are coming in and saying, okay, let us then help you to bridge that gap, also for the needy students. The campaign has so far attracted a lot of funds. When we launched it on 27th March 2018, we were able to get 26,400 from that session, only after launching it at the General Assembly. Now, we are at around, I think, 114,000. George cannot even tell us how much we've raised since then. We have to do now an auditing and look at how much we've raised. What we intend to do as a government is to sit down and then call out for people to send their applications so that we can decide how do we allocate these funds now moving forward, who deserves this fund more than the other.
Riara University Student Association, RUSA, launches its first edition of monthly cake cutting where they are celebrating May babies. Brenda Kinyua is live at the school's cafeteria and she will fill us in. Hello, Brenda.
Hello, Faith.
What's the situation in the cafeteria?
Just arrived at the cafeteria like 5 minutes ago. Really are waiting for the cake cutting ceremony to begin.
What's the turnout?
The turnout is really nice. The cafeteria is filled, offices are taken, tables booked.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can we speak to the president if he is around you?
Yes, we have the president, the vice chancellor, but I'll let you speak to the president.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. President.
Yes, hi.
Why do you have the monthly cake cutting in Riara?
It is due to celebrate the birthday people for May.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Can we speak to our students?
Yes, we have Martin. I have Martin with me here. In fact, today is his birthday.
Wow.
He can share how he feels.
Okay. Hello, Martin.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How do you feel about today's cake cutting?
I'm very excited. I don't have much to say, but
Okay, it's like we're missing them in a... Thank you so much, Brenda.
You're welcome. Back to your studio.
Okay, thank you. Riara University opens its doors for May 2018 freshmen with a 3-day orientation ceremony presided by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Robert Getero, sponsors, guardians, parents, deans, faculty staff, and continuing students. The new students were charged to take personal responsibility over their learning and to let purpose be the change that Kenya and the world desperately desires. President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto led the nation in mourning victims of the Patel Dam tragedy at the Solai AIC grounds in Nakuru County. Brenda Kinyua gives us more insight to this story.
Clergy from various churches, thousands of survivors and mourners gathered at the Solai African Inland Church grounds, where they recounted the horrendous events of the May 9 night when muddy torrents of water from a burst Patel Dam swept through the energy village, leaving 48 people dead and property worth hundreds of thousands destroyed. Addressing the mourners, President Kenyatta said the government will do everything possible to help Kenyans affected by floods across the country. Deputy President William Ruto added that the government was processing 1,300 title deeds for the area residents. As per the President's directive, the government will pay stamp duty of the said titles.
Familia karibu 1,300 wewe tayari uliamurisha ya kwamba serikali ilipie stamp duty na yale malipo mengine, hawa watu wapatiwe title deeds yao bila kuulizwa pesa.
Governors, senators and MPs from across the country attended the memorial service, where their host, Governor Lee Kinyanjui, announced that all counties had agreed to donate shillings 100,000 each to assist the Solai survivors. Brenda Kenywa for Riara News TV.
Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko has nominated controversial lawyer Miguna for the Nairobi Deputy Governor position. Sonko forwarded his name to Nairobi County Assembly Speaker Beatrice Elachi for vetting and approval by the House. Brenda Kenywa reports.
The letter released by the governor's office confirms Miguna's nomination to a seat that has been vacant since January this year, following Polycarp Igathe's resignation barely months after the general elections.
Tunaambia rais, hawa wakora ambao wako huko juu, hawa ndio watu ambao wanatakana wachukuliwe hatua, si mtu ambaye anafanyia wananchi nini kazi.
Britain's Prince Harry and American actress Meghan Markle exchanged vows in a glittering union, bringing a measure of modern Hollywood glamour into the 1,000-year-old monarchy. The ceremony, held at St. George's Chapel, was presided over by Archbishop of Canterbury.
Bride looking radiant. And there is the kiss that everyone was hoping for and waiting for.
Riara University Bucks successfully made it to the top 8 basketball teams after participating in the national playoff held in Taita Taveta County. The team made it to quarterfinals after trouncing Kisii University and Technical University, but they were unfortunately knocked out by Moi University. The scores were as follows: Riara University 37 to Kisii 29, Riara University 48 to Technical University 27, Riara University 45 to Moi University 54. We close the day's bulletin with sports roundup from our reporter Kevin.
English Championship side Hull City beat Kenya champions Gor Mahia 4-3 on post-match penalties in an international friendly match at the Kasarani Stadium.
The crossbar before it went out.
Premier League football comes to a close as Manchester City wins the English Premier League with a record-breaking 100 points, among other records they broke this season. Mo Salah clinched the Golden Boot trophy after scoring 31 goals. David De Gea clinched the Golden Glove, while Kevin De Bruyne from Manchester City clinched the Assist or Playmaker Award of the season. The 2018 Russia World Cup is set to kick off on the 14th of June. Football fans across the world eagerly await for the World Cup season competition.
That's all we had prepared for you. Thank you for watching and have a lovely night. I am Faith Jepkoech.